with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka Doncic was second highest in All-Star voting for 2021. His creative style captivates fans, and he said he's at his best when he's having fun out there. As for the pressure, he said, quote, "That's been a part of my life from when I was 13 years old, so I just don't feel it anymore. Guys, must be nice."
Yeah, you're right about that. Thanks, Allie. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4, James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Griffin in at the center position. And for the Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward. And we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
It's a great point, B.A. This is not about one or two star players carrying the load on a night-by-night basis. This is a situation where the sum of the collection of the parts is what it's all about. Each of these teams with depth and each with an opportunity to make long, successful runs.
Off target from outside. And it's Brooklyn ball. Outside Durant. Over Finney-Smith. Hardaway grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Doncic outside. Over Irving. And it's Doncic missing. Outside Durant. Launches it. Durant with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doncic right side. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the assertiveness to his approach, Luka Doncic on the catch and shoot, easy.
Here's Irving. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Boy, one of the defining trades in Dallas franchise history will be Kristaps Porzingis arriving in 2019. And it certainly looks like it's going to work out. Obviously, we'll see the full impact in a few more years, but it's trending in the right direction.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Back to Harden. For 3, Durant on target from range. You know, included in that Porzingis trade were a couple of potentially valuable draft picks, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. Dallas giving up an unprotected first-rounder in 21 and then a top 10 protected pick in 23. Sometimes those can come back to bite you, but apparently to get somebody like the Unicorn, that's the price you paid.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go from the stripe. And it's Irving missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Porzingis finds Doncic. And Grant, we've talked about the success of Doncic in the EuroLeague at age 19, but it really started much earlier than that.
It really did, B.A. Word is that Doncic first had a basketball in his hands at 7 months old. That's insane. But what is unique is that he signed with Real Madrid at age 13, debuted in the EuroLeague at age 16, and now he's already an NBA All-Star.
Doncic hits them both.
How about a young man who has managed to live up to the hype coming into the NBA in every possible way? 2019 Rookie of the Year. Luka Doncic had the highest usage percentage of any first-year player since 1977, guys. That ranks higher than MJ and LeBron.
Now here's Hardaway. Dallas again missing. Outside Harden. Outside Irving. Back to Harden. On the wing, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
And Doris, what did Luka do for an encore? Last year, improved across the board. Almost every major statistical category.
BA, points, rebounds, assists, field goal percentage. There's only a handful of players that you can really see winning the league MVP. Doncic was in the conversation.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Durant. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now here's Porzingis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Irving against Doncic. Unloads. Nets keep it alive. Durant. Now Harden. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Gets the 3 to fall.
The impressive range from KP. Kristaps doing work on the perimeter.
Doncic against Irving. On the wing, Durant. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Porzingis for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Nets with a lead. Outside Durant. The 3 ball. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Hardaway, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Bullock, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Doncic. And that one hits the back iron. The Nets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Hardaway's got 5. Play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Luka Doncic is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Brown in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now here's Durant. He's got 11.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Punch it home.
Nice.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity, KD at the rim. Boy, we think of Kevin Durant as one of the great scorers in the history of the game, and at the center of that conversation is his shot. This guy is one of the best shooters to ever do it.
6 on the shot clock, and there it is for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game, and the shot goes down. You know, KD produces a lot of highlights, Doris, but sometimes his shot and his shooting ability goes unrecognized.
I agree. I mean, Kevin Durant is always very high in terms of his field goal percentage from the floor and the three-point line. It's more impressive when you realize he's often the bailout option for offenses, meaning there's so many times he's put an ISO and asked to go make something up. This guy is absolutely incredible.
Durant for three. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Grant, you were known for your all-around play. In your mind right now, who's the most versatile wing in the game today?
BA, and of course, to put up a lot of points as well. He epitomizes what versatility is in today's game.
Would you call him the king of the wings?
You could say that.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Brown's checked in. Doncic with the bucket.
We know this. Doncic is an aggressive, thirsty scorer. If you allow airspace, even in the mid-range, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Durant. 18 points for him. Brown finds Durant to the paint. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The son of a European pro, Luka Doncic, said, quote, "I always had a ball in my hand, and I started training when I was 7 years old. All I dreamed about was being in the NBA." So when Doncic last season was one of the youngest All-Star starters in league history, he said, "This is like a dream come true to me."
And he's going to be living that dream for a long time. Thanks, Allie. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
We all know that close games can boil down to who makes a play on defense, and I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a rejection right there.
Outside Brunson. No good on the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break after poor communication.
Oh, throw it
Look
down!
out!
Can you say
Wow.
elevation?
I'll tell you, very few players are as smooth and as easy as Kevin Durant is on the move. He just glides around the floor.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Kleber. Lets it fly. Oh, denied by Durant.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Pass to Durant. Harden from outside. Mavericks with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Brunson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. It's all knotted up.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Here's Claxton, defended by Brown. Outside Durant. Inside, here's Claxton. Outside for Harden. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Hardaway. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Finney-Smith's checked in for Kleber. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Mills.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Irving. Shoots from the line. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
You have to respect the in-between game of Kyrie Irving. Straight up. Yeah, that's how you have to play this guy. You got to play him straight up and be balanced.
Well, Kyrie Irving, the former top pick from that incredible basketball program at Duke University, he has grown as a player since he first came into the league, and he has become much smarter with his shots. He knows when to pick his spots out there on the court.
Called by Brooklyn. And with the shot selection of Irving, the last few seasons have been his most efficient as a player.
You know, B.A., it seems like Kyrie figured out what works best for him. He's matured as a player and knows how to make the most of his chances. This is him distilling the best parts of his offensive arsenal.
What a memorable way to cap off that move. Finishes with a flourish. Many people believe that Kyrie Irving has the single best handle in the game. I don't know if he's the best, but I know he's elite, he's precise, he makes everything look easy.
Knocks it loose. Irving against Brunson. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Harden. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Porzingis has checked in for Brown. And the Nets also making a change. Harris has checked in for Brown. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Durant. They grab their own miss. For 3, here's Harris. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Mavericks trailing. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Harden against Hardaway. Doesn't go for him. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. Irving for 3. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
Made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for Brooklyn. Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pulls it from 20. Good on the jump shot. And here's Durant. 22 points for him. And Durant slams it home.
Oh, do opposing defenses just start shaking their head when Kevin Durant starts cooking? Because he can heat up in a hurry.
Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. About a minute.
Oh! Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Porzingis for 3. Sinks it from distance. Porzingis has got his second basket on the night.
How about the shot mechanics of your 7-footer? Kristaps Porzingis is efficient in catch and shoot.
Outside Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Doncic outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And Durant with the block. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Harris on the wing. Back to Durant. Over Finney-Smith. Harden against Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Now here's Griffin. He's guarded closely. Now foul. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Harden. Dallas has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Doncic outside. With the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Durant draws the double. Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, you think about the journey of Joe Harris, who was a second-round pick out of the University of Virginia in 2014. This guy was on the fringe of being an NBA player. In fact, his career was teetering on being out of the league. But then you get the chance to go to the Nets, work hard, and boy, has he come a long way.
And he sinks the second. Doris, how about Joe Harris, a former three-point contest winner? You know, his shot and his quick release are his biggest assets.
Well, I think, B.A., he has a keen awareness that long-range shooting is one of the most valuable skills you can bring to the table. But don't get deceived. Even though Joe Harris is an efficient and knockdown three-point shooter, he's now balanced that with an ability to put it on the deck.
Jordan with a screen on Powell. Here's Durant. Outside for Irving. Jacks up a 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Boy, the floor spacing that Kyrie Irving brings to the table is impressive. This guy can cash in from deep consistently.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Well, Grant, your induction into the Hall of Fame in 2018. It was awesome to see. A huge honor, and it speaks volumes about your career.
And thank you for still thinking about it. It's one of those things as a player you never really aim for. It's never a goal of yours to make the Hall of Fame one day. But once that opportunity happens and you go through the enshrinement process, it just validates you. It validates your entire career. And so what an honor, and I'm just so grateful to be in rarefied air along with all the other great Hall of Famers.
Here's Mills. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Durant draws the double. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Brooklyn's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Durant against Hardaway. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Bullock. This for the tie! Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Irving. The 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Doncic left side. Fires from the wing. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Durant with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's slammed in by Durant.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Minute 32 left in the third. From about 19, and Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Doncic. The 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Irving. Lets it fly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's got 15 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A different look for Dallas. Kleber comes in for Powell, and Brunson is subbed in for Hardaway. And a change for the Nets. Brown, he's checked in for Jordan. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Mills. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bullock in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Durant. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And we really don't see too many big men in today's game who handle the basketball as much as Blake Griffin. Whether he's posting up or running pick and rolls, he's just so comfortable with the ball in his hands.
And he knocks down the first one. And with Griffin's strength and his ball handling ability, man, is it tough to keep him at bay.
Yeah, tough indeed, B.A. I mean, he really has that attack mentality. If he can't get by you, he'll go through you on his way to the rim.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Here's Brunson. There's the 3. Bullock. Good.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Irving, that's good.
Well, the defense was there. It just simply didn't matter to Kyrie Irving. This guy makes a living hitting contested shots.
Dallas is shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Porzingis. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Let's go with a 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Nets with a lead. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Outside for Irving. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. Fires top of the key, and that one's good. Porzingis.
Yeah, that jumper is pure Porzingis. Nice follow through, nice touch. This guy is very fundamentally sound.
Durant with a screen on Brunson. Harden, the pass to Durant. Throw it down on the lob.
Boy, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Well, the length and lateral quickness of Kevin Durant, it's what makes him an impactful player on both ends of the court.
And what I love about him, B.A., is that Durant can defend in the paint and on the perimeter equally as well. He also has great timing when challenging shots. And lately, he has received more credit for his defense, but you feel like he's still slipped on just a little bit.
Harris's shot is good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Brunson. Goes up on the baseline. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Durant, pass to Harris. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Nets lead by 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Second chance effort. Oh, denied by Durant. Lets it go from deep. Hardaway, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. Now here's Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. And it's good. 2 points. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Now here's Durant. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. Here's the three. The rebound by the Nets. Now Harden. Screen by Griffin. 18 feet out. And Griffin slams it in.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Kevin Durant.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Nets on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. To the inside. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
The defense really got the better of him there. Guess he thought he could power through.
Harden finds Durant. Back to Harden. Six on the shot clock. That one is off, and it's Dallas the other way. Here's Bullock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both good from the line that time.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Outside Harden. A minute 37 left in the final quarter. That one goes in. And the Nets lead by 8.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
And here's Doncic outside. And he can't get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Takes the three. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Here's Bullock. Back to Doncic. Here's Bullock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up. He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Griffin. Back to Harden. And here's Durant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Durant's got 36 points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line of the net, Kyrie Irving.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What's incredible to me is Kyrie Irving at 6'3". Does he possess incredible eye-popping athleticism? No. But he can create his own shot anytime he wants, and his finishing ability is as good as it gets in the NBA.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're losing by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
Give them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
20 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Finney-Smith's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So we see the Nets get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.